start here with the lobster rolls, where there is native lobster. You have tarragon and Mary rose dressing, and it's lightly smoked as well. You also have caviar sandwiches, where you have all the condiments of a traditional caviar service. Sabor pancake and fresh egg yolk and caviar and little sandwich bite. The one here is roast chicken with crispy chicken skin, roast potato and gravy jelly. It's like a mini Sunday roast. And you also have gougères, which are with pea and mint at the moment. Thank you. Essentially create this a lot more creamier, purer style of butter.
Good evening. How are you?
Thank you.
How are you? Good. I believe you're celebrating your 10th anniversary.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Delighted you're celebrating with us tonight. My name is Sam. I'm here to introduce your first course. Okay. So I'll start with you, the Scottish slang scene, English wasabi pea dish. It's one of my personal favourite dishes. Everything from this dish is coming from the UK, including the wasabi. It's the only farm in the whole of the UK that grows wasabi. It's down south in Dorset. We work very closely with them on a daily basis, and I feel there's a great connection. He was in a few weeks ago telling us about his wasabi farm, and he's as obsessed as we are with the dish. So what you have on the plate, the dots are on the outside. The white puree is an almond puree. The green puree is pea wasabi puree. So this whole dish is based off Chef Clare's favourite bar snack, classic English bar snack, pea wasabi. On the bed below the langoustines, we have fresh garden peas, just from wasabi vinaigrette, and then the langoustine itself is coming from the west coast of Scotland. Foaming on top of it is roast cherry and almond sauce. Has a bit of acidity and a bit of sweetness to the dish, cut through that sharp wasabi. Obviously we have the Isle of Harris Scotland turkey. This is also coming from the west coast of Scotland, comes some of the best shellfish as well. Of course, beautiful cold water for it, as you can imagine. Again, we work very closely with the suppliers on a daily basis, and Chef Clare is very good friends with the hand divers themselves. So the hand dive scallop means sustainably sourced, picking one of the large ones first here and core. How they tell which ones to give to us and which ones to leave in the water to grow a bit longer is by the amount of grooves it has along the shell. So each groove is equivalent to 1 year. So this ensures it kept sustainable, more importantly, ensures you get the largest possible scallop.
So we now have here the potato and wine. It's actually our signature dish here at Course. We use shallot potatoes and essentially give it its own version of salt and vinegar crisps with herring and travo lightly smoked, and the dull seaweed infused beurre blanc, which is always recommended from us with a little bit of bread dipping so you can get every last drip of sauce.
So for you, we've reached our fish course. In this case, we'd have the roasted cod. Spiked by the potted shrimp, the classic from Lancashire. This one we start right at the base with a Swiss chard, which has been infused with some nutmeg and mace. Followed up with some blanco cod, which has been slightly roasted. Pork and beef, brown shrimp, salted squid. Finish it off with a brown butter sauce to go all around.
That's the main style of the dish. So we've actually cooked English style carrot in the lamb stock to make it absorb all the flavors of the meat. We have some braised lamb neck, confit carrot. Finish on the side with our Parker style bun, which have been also filled with some braised lamb shoulder. Thank you.
This is the roasted duck, which comes from Merrifield Farm. We make a cherry and honey glaze and make the skin nice and crispy. Have some lovely salted baked beetroots and pickled cherries as well, and fresh almonds, so really lovely and seasonal. And then we finish it with a teamwood pepper. And it's just the peppercorn that has a really lovely citrusy aroma, so really, really fresh.
Which is a take of a toffee apple, but it's inside out. So in the middle, you've caramelized apple, there's a green apple mousse, and you also almost like side of brandy as well afterwards. So our main dessert for you both is our wild strawberry and lemon verbena, created into an Eton mess style of dessert, but I think we should rename it to the Eton Tidy because it obviously looks far tidier than your traditional Eton messes. So lots of meringue, strawberry salad, sorbet, and lemon verbena without you.
You're gonna like it.
It's like jamba juice smoothie.
That's one way to describe it.
Alright, so here we've reached our last few bites. I'll be starting off with a freshly baked warm chocolate tarts. We can do some lavender for you. Then we run to our viands with our sweet wine gums. The white ones are made of Sottons, the red ones will be from Manus. Both fortified sweet wines from the south of France.
maybe could have gone in that way. Now going back there, it's not going to be so close now.
Questo ragazzo provava esperienza, sono stati nel suo posto recentemente. E come si chiama? Classic recipe of the dry martini, combining the two main ingredients where we have gin and a blend of 3x and vermouth in order to preserve the intensity of the flavors of our beef. The final step is always the way we pour the martini. We do this in order to mix it at the bottom of the glass, also to expand all the flavors thanks to the aeration. Manca lemon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy. Salute.
It won't produce like quantity. It's like more one of the all time.
Just for the look and see if you like it.
Instead of you choosing the dishes, we have chosen the journey for you. You have a simple explanation, very simple, very non-descriptive menu in front of you, which I will tell you more about in a second. So we will start with two breakfasty items that go very well with coffee.
anything like just
and these are edible for
onions, vinegar, and then with this oil we do the alioli.
oh, this is a white chocolate mousse. Oh, that's the white pineapple. Thank you. supposed to be like a thin white. Spicy noodle soup.
I don't have a lizard, but I wanted an ostrich.
University, so it has a very endearing history. In this style that she likes, yes.
Then a naval college, and then the touristic site you see now. These buildings were built during the hospital for seamen. era. So it was found, it was like a pirate, a really important one. And the treasure, she decided to put it here. But of course it's gonna be under her. What happened is that they had a king, that was James II. James II was Catholic, but England was already Anglican. And the Parliament was Protestant. So they clashed a lot.
And constellations, zodiac signs are also attached to seasons. So we have here with the flowers, we have flora representing spring, and these are all the zodiac signs attached to spring. We continue this way, this lady here, is representing summer. We continue this way, this is Bacchus, the god of the wine, representing autumn. And if we continue this way, we can see a guy with a white beard. Can you see him? That's representing winter. This guy is important because he's the only one of those 4 characters that is not a god or a goddess. This was an actual pension that used to live here. This is her husband, George of Death. Again, we have them with the gods showing their support. So on the left, we have Hercules showing the strength of the couple. And on the right, we have Neptune with the trident. He's given the trident to George because now George is the admiral of the seas. On the sides, we're going to see some figures. These are representing the 4 continents for becoming queen. So the next person in line was her son, George I. They came from Germany. And the thing is, George didn't speak any English. And he didn't make the effort to speak any English. So no one really liked him. We're secure now. We have lots of children. So the throne is going to be fine. It's secure for years now. Again, we have ladies surrounding them, showing the virtues of this reign. So this one with the scales is justice. This one with the pyramid is stability. Down here we have peace again with the branch of olive, and with the cornucopia is representing furtivity. He was English, and this was a nationalist project, so they needed an English person. Second, he was cheap. That's the truth. So he was a
It's also a very good way for us to showcase what we're all about here, which is Mexican cuisine using British ingredients. So Sierra grass grows on beaches and around the marshland around the UK. You'd probably stamp on it and wouldn't really know what it was. But it's got very similar flavour profile to coriander. And normally made with chilies, limes and coriander. So coriander, we're using Sierra grass. In place of limes, because they don't really grow that well around the UK, we're using fermented gooseberries. It's got a very similar flavour profile as well.